coach archetype. Your starting choices are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What is the most important thing to you? Acquiring players, maximizing player development, or putting your team in the best position to succeed? Congratulations, it's time to sign your first coaching contract.
Welcome to the college football playoff. The season's had plenty of ups and downs, and all the drama has led up to this point, the first round of the 12-team playoff. And a home field advantage for one side. This place is rocking. And our matchup tonight sets up a potential Cinderella story. The last team to qualify for this 12-team playoff on the road against a team that likely believes it should be resting and watching this first-round game on TV. This is a dangerous spot for the home team and a chance for the underdog to spring an upset and move on to the quarterfinals. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Utah Utes, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Syracuse Orange. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. We have been waiting for this, the college football playoff with an on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this going. So Utah's offense comes on the field first today. And as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today, there's a certain gravity about him. You can tell from the warm-up song the way the team responds and rallies around him. The ball is loose. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
Set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. Syracuse lines up now, first and goal. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The junior able to bring him down quickly. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. He moves the ball to the 4. It's third down and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's looking for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short. Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Punt team ready to boot it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. Bounce right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Makes a nice move there. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. There's a 1st and 10 play. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. Syracuse is now operating in the red zone. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. 1st and goal for the offense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. And it's Syracuse on top right now. And with 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive with a playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Orangemen. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Syracuse Orange, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the West Virginia Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So Syracuse's offense making their way on the field today. Well, the energy of this building crew is just going to pick up as the Sugar Bowl unfolds. As they say in New Orleans, let le bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll.
And really one of the more hostile environments, I think, when it comes to bowl games. You know, I've called so many games in here. Think about the history. Going all the way back to 1935, they played.
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Syracuse. Made the defense look slow that time. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No. A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Orangemen.
Chris, how about that execution? Great throw by the quarterback. The receiver does his job and then takes it into the end zone. And now we've got an interesting situation here. Late in the game in a playoff, do you kick the extra point to tie this up, or you go for 2 to potentially take the lead?
Does his job with the PAT, and this ball game is tied here in the 4th quarter. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. Last possession. Play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? Caught over the middle. It's Davis. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Can't get it away. The defense has got him with a huge stop at this stage of the game. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the Mountaineers will send their punt team on the field. With the return, it's Haynes. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the coverage team finally gets him, but a great return. You can see the elusive speed from the return man. So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. They're going to run it. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Testing the right side here. Great move there. Touchdown, Syracuse. They go in front in the final minute of play.
Just so impressed by this offense and the way they've executed throughout most of this day. Now with the game on the line, they deliver and give them the go-ahead score. There's enough time, though, on the clock. The defense is going to have to go out there and make some plays to be able to win this game.
So after taking the lead, they'll kick it off here and hope the defense can hold on. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. Here we go. Crucial situation. They've got time to run a few plays. The defense can't just back off here and play 2 passes. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And the offense will spend a timeout to stop the clock. 21 seconds remaining. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Touchdown, Orangemen. Wow, what a play, a defensive score.
You know, we talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner.
Well, the coaches kind of expected it to be this kind of game, an offensive show. Who's going to make one more play at the end to get the win, and they did it.
Yeah, you mentioned the coaches. I think we had a feeling that this game had a chance to get into at least the 30s, and we weren't disappointed. These offenses came to play, but you're right. One defense made some plays when they had to, and the other one didn't. Simple as that.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl and, of course, part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. We'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Syracuse Orange. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semifinal collision. Bringing it out, it's McClellan. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the Oregon Ducks offense comes on the field first today. Of course, this game in Atlanta, I think, is the mecca of college football. And over the years here in the Peach Bowl, we've seen underdog teams like UCF and Houston really come in here and make their own piece of history.
And Chris, think about it. The Peach Bowl, kind of like the Cotton Bowl, has been a major winner in this playoff expansion. They have put on a great game, and they've already had some memorable moments. Who could forget in 2022, the field goal in the game that potentially wins it for Ohio State was kicked in 2022 and wide left and hits the ground in the year of 2023.
Dropping back, it's Moore. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Ball handed off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's James. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Defense is coming after him. Oh, the sack is made there by the freshman.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
When he's got some space here. He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. So Syracuse's offense gets their first crack now. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
He pulls it in for a big gain. Tackle made after a big gain. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Syracuse has moved into the red zone. Handoff from the shotgun. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Syracuse.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good.
Second down. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Syracuse Orange, taking on a squad from the Big Ten, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. So Syracuse's offense trots out there to open this game. Well, here we go. The energy in this building is absolutely amazing, Kirk. We are just 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion in college football.
And think about it, as a player, this is really what you dream about. This is what you work towards, having an opportunity to get to the national championship. Both these teams have worked hard. Now they're here. Let's see how it plays out.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. He hands it off from the gun. Breaks loose at the 40. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, Chris, the offense takes the shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage. This Syracuse offense is quickly moving down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Oh, it's dropped off the tip by the defense there. It's going to bring up second down. The shotgun handoff here. An important 9 yards gain there. Brings up just 3rd and 1. This will be 3rd and short, the 7th play of the opening drive. Try and muscle for the first down. Fights through the tackler. And they pick up the first down. Tackled at the 25. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Back in motion now. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. The Orange have it now, 1st and goal. They'll run it from the gun. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Now, crucial 3rd down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Orangemen. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure, Kirk.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Give it to the back again. Throws a stiff arm. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Here's the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Runs right over the defender. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. Second down play coming up. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
On first down, it's play action. Makes a quick grab. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Ready, set. Here's second down. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Tackle made after just a short gain. And that's the 2-minute warning here as we set up for a close, dramatic finish to this one. Scanning the field. It's Aller. Pressure is coming. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up the sack at a crucial moment. And the Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. Your worst-case scenario, you go to overtime. But can they make something happen here? Try to win it in regulation. Let's see. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The catch is made for a huge pickup. A big play moves the ball across midfield, the opponent's 43. And a timeout is called late in this tie game. Crucial choices coming up. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Looking to throw it on first down. He grabs it inside the 20. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Syracuse getting set now with a 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now. And the defense will use a timeout here to talk things over. First and goal, handoff. Touchdown, Syracuse, to claim the lead here in the final minute.
Chris, I thought we might be headed to overtime here, but this offense could not be denied. Outstanding execution, and they take the lead. Now it's all about can their defense hold on to see if they can get this win.
So after the late score, they'll kick it off and hope the defense can hold up to preserve this lead. And he'll just take a knee here, trying to preserve as much time as possible. They'll start at the 25. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Here we go. They need a touchdown. They got some time to work with here. They got to be precise. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. The offense decides to just spike the ball here. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Can he take it all the way? Past the 10. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Orangemen.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on fourth down. Not so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in.
Well, it wasn't a flawless performance, Kurt, but they looked pretty good out there today and a very satisfying W.
I think this group has a chance to do some really special things this year. They clearly have talent to be able to work with. And I've been impressed with how this head coach managed the game and led his team to a victory.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the Syracuse Orange.